All right, I made it just in time. All right, I have no idea what we could expect here.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct
Hello.
Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2
So not
and
Nintendo related.
Switch
Gotcha.
systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
If I could find someone to play this game, I totally would. But I don't know if I'd play it by myself though.
Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
The Pleasure is Mine storyteller? What am I about to reveal is a particular tale that takes place in it. Okay. We prepared a video for you. Please take a look. Why, thank you.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows
The Mermaid's
Yusa
Curse.
Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other
A corpse?
strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay.
Okay.
As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite,
It's like a horror
The
game or
Mermaid's
something.
Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, it looked cool.
Battle for World Glory.
This game I will definitely try out.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters, representing 22 teams.
How much did they say?
Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves.
Oh my
that give
God.
Passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost.
Oh, this is the kind of
Go on
game
the
I need.
offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the
cave-in?
dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Oh, Jesus.
Fighting is not an option.
Why?
So quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns.
Oh my
and
God, it's like
find
a
the
stealth
best
game.
route to
Okay.
make your escape. Activate traps in each area to
A
lure
puzzle
and
stealth game.
ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4
Multi-
players can
let-
share controls,
What
including
the
Anne's
heck?
movement and camera adjustments.
Oh, that.
Whether locally or online, coordinating
That sounds
with your
jank as heck.
friends
We did
is
something
key to
similar.
making it out
Me and
alive.
my cousin, we were playing like Smash Bros. So that might be cool.
Survive the subterranean
I'm gonna
depths
cut
in
the volume down a bit. There we go.
Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game.
Valheim.
How you
I feel like
go
I've heard
about
that
it
name
is
like a million
entirely up to
times.
you.
This game looks...
You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace.
Yeah?
Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your
What the heck?
crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. And create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
This might be cool.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hollow Knight and fight back.
No, this is Hollow
in
Knight.
this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players
I
who
bought
have
the game. I
Hollow
still
Knight
haven't
on
played it
Nintendo
yet.
Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming
Okay,
to
why would I
Nintendo
play this
Switch
one when I
2.
just saw the last one like a couple games ago?
Sign legendary players and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the
Is that my goat,
International Cup
Mbappe?
tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand
It's
new
Octopath.
HD
Oh,
2D
the
action
other one.
RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding,
What?
the birth of human civilization. In each age,
This dude a
the
time
scenery
traveler?
and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
It looks cool, but you know what I really need?
Have a blast
Bomberman?
with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era.
That's cool.
Play the first
I need
Super
triangle
Bomberman
strategy too. That's what
through
I
to the
need.
culmination of the series,
Personally.
Super
That was like my
Bomberman
favorite game on the
5,
original Switch.
including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey continues. The second entry in the Final
Wasn't this one
Fantasy
already on
VII
there?
Remake series
I guess
is
not.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis
Ah,
Sephiroth,
shoot.
Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos.
10 out of 10 game right here.
in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you
Dude, the amount of
interact with
effort they
your
put into this game
allies,
is
their affinity
genuinely
toward you will
insane.
grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Vitals stable.
What is this, Pragmata? Yeah, it is.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Dang.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These
Come on,
bots
shoot him in the head.
have impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Cool.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
So far, this is the best trailer I've seen for this game. Everything else we've seen has just been
We did
meh. Them actually showing the
This
gameplay
is how we say good job.
really does a lot.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, there's a demo.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Monster Hunter Stories 3. Oh,
Journey to the Lost Lands.
is this Turok? Yes, it is.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
Heck yeah. I used to play this game on N64. It was great.
Destroying all human life. You'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
I think I should
Turok
definitely play
launches
this
on
one.
Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
I think I should.
Uncover the truth.
Uh-oh,
of
anime
Xanadu.
game.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain
Oh,
to expand
it's...
the range of your
Oh,
exploration.
okay.
Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
Is this a mix?
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
All right.
Check out these anime-style games.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story.
This game I heard was actually really good.
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
Okay.
Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the
Unfortunately,
Nintendo
I was
Switch
never
2
the
and
biggest
Nintendo
Digimon
Switch
fan.
Systems, July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each
Dang.
with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Grand Blue is one of the few games that I actually didn't want to get into. I bought this super expensive Grand Blue like board game, only played it once.
Relink Endless Ragnarok
One of these
launches
days.
on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter
I knew this was
Stories
coming.
game
We're gonna be
is
seeing this game
flying
until
in.
it drops.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And
One of the best new
riders
monsters,
trying to save the
Mal-
world will have to contend with an even greater threat.
Malzeno? It's been a minute, I ain't gonna hold
Stories
y'all.
3, Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Ooh.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995.
I do love my old school
speeds into
racing
the Arcade
games.
Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
Uh-oh.
Console Archives is on the way.
Huh?
Doraemon,
No?
Sonic Wings Special,
Still no?
and more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders
I'm confused.
and Ninja Gaiden 2,
Okay, that's
The
cool.
Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
I'm so confused. Console archives? Star Trek.
Wake up, little June.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Resident Evil.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
That sounds like a hurt girl.
What did you do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
Red Eagle
Will she confront
handgun
the threats
ammo.
head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an
That boy Leon.
anti-terrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to
They
break
love their
the stunned
chainsaws.
opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles,
The boy was missing.
or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks.
Yo, whoever's
at his
playing is
disposal.
missing.
This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features
Nah, we
aim
plan on
assist.
hard.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled
Cool.
excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring
I will
original art is
gladly
releasing
pass.
alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Ooh.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Okay, show me something good. Duskbloods.
Hey everybody, from
Oh
all of
my
us here
fu-
at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to
Oh my
you from
God.
your early days of gaming to now. It was
Oh my
incredible
God,
for us
okay.
to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece
We're
of
giving you
hardware,
guys
but also
Skyrim.
so personal when you play. We're excited to
Dragonborn
finally
Edition.
bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
God, no Duskbloods. Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick.
Vault Dwellers, welcome
Oh
home.
my God.
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks.
You know what the
that fit
crazy
your
thing
playstyle.
is?
Every road leads somewhere
I
new.
just bought
From
like
the heart of Diamond
the
City
Fallout
to the shadowy
and like
corners of forgotten
Fallout
halls.
3 and
The Commonwealth
3,
is
4
packed
and New
with stories
Vegas
waiting to
on
be
Steam because there was like a sale going
In
on.
addition to the base game,
I already played those
experience 6
games
official
way
expansions
back
and
then,
over
but you know,
150 Creation Club items to expand
it's nice
your
that they're there
adventure.
on my account.
Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces
Indiana
are on the hunt
Jones,
for an
okay.
ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last
Was this
Crusade,
game any good?
Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery
I
behind
don't think I really
the
heard
Great
much
Circle.
buzz when
From
it
the pyramids of
came out.
Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of
Oh my
Cyrodiil
goodness.
in The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match
What
your
was that?
playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
My goat.
Fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version,
Yes.
character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure
Golden
even
horse armor
further.
as well.
Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch
I wonder
2
if they have like
system
the
this year.
motion controls that like the Skyrim game had.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Definitely.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner
Alright.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was the Nintendo Direct. Yep, that'll do it. Let's see what the comments are saying. I'm seeing tomato. Oh man. Okay. Well, they had some interesting things here, you know. The Bethesda
excited
games coming here is
Finally
nice.
bring a number of our franchises.
Resident Evil Requiem. We already knew this was gonna happen though, so it's like it's not like the greatest surprise in the world. This is like one of their better looking games that they have coming out, in my opinion. I think this game looks really interesting. This one I would totally play if I had someone to play it with. I definitely wouldn't play it by myself. Valheim looks interesting, but you know.
To reach new lands and create even various
Final Fantasy coming to the Switch is always a good thing.
on chocobos, wheelies,
And Pragmata, that's pretty cool.
on the nodes you
Torok, I'm gonna need to see a little bit more gameplay, but it looks interesting. and
Prepare to conquer.
not that one, no. There's another one. It was the Adventures of Elliot game. Yeah, not that one. You get the idea, but this one.
Magic.
This one looks interesting, you know. I probably wouldn't play it, right? But
Age of budding.
it does look cool, at the very least.
Civilization. Each age, the scenery
Yeah,
and
that's
citizens
gonna
of
do it
Elliot's hometown will
for this Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna see y'all later. Take care. Peace.